Are you struggling with how to make the ifelse function in R ignore NA values? You're not alone. This is a common issue that many users face, and today we're going to tackle it head on. I totally get it. It can be incredibly frustrating when your code doesn't return the expected results because of those pesky NA values. You're definitely not the only one who has encountered this problem. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. A user asked how to make the ifelse function ignore NA values in their data frame. They shared their code and the unexpected results they received. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So why does this happen? When the test condition in ifelse encounters an NA, it returns NA instead of evaluating the other conditions. This can lead to results that are not what you intended. Let's explore some solutions. And stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear solution to this problem, plus a bonus tip that will make your coding life a lot easier. To directly tell the ifelse function to ignore NA values, the user can create a custom function. This function will check if the column equals 1 and also ensure that the value is not NA. Next, the user can apply this custom function within the ifelse statements. This will allow the evaluation to proceed without being affected by NA values. When the user runs this code, they will see the desired output, where NA values are effectively ignored and the correct labels are returned. This method is efficient and keeps the code clean, especially when dealing with multiple columns. The user can easily extend this approach to any number of columns. Fun fact, did you know that the first programming languages were developed in the 1950s? They were much simpler than what we use today, but they laid the groundwork for all the complex coding we do now. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by a user is to use the dplyr package's case-when function. This method allows you to evaluate multiple conditions without the need for nested ifelse statements. It checks each condition in order and returns the first true result while automatically handling NA values. This method is not only more concise, but also faster than traditional ifelse calls, especially with larger datasets. It simplifies the code and improves readability. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative approach to handling NAs in ifelse is to create a logical matrix that identifies non-NA elements. By using the max.col function, we can find the column index of the maximum value for each row. This allows us to retrieve the corresponding column names and append == 1 to them. If there are rows with only NAs, we can handle this by multiplying the max.col result with NA raised to the power of the row sums of non-NA values. This ensures we get the correct output even when all values are NA. For datasets without NAs, we can directly compare with 1 to create a logical matrix and follow the same steps to get the desired output. Here's the bonus tip. Always consider how NA values might affect your calculations. Being proactive about handling them can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You now have several strategies to make ifelse ignore NA values. Remember, coding is all about finding solutions. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.